The secret to great oral. Learn how to have a 10 out of 10 relationship through good oral communication. Written and narrated by Jake Maddock. Recorded and produced at Brisbane Audiobook Production, 2023. Introduction. Want to have a 10 out of 10 relationship? Want to find your ideal partner? Want to have the perfect relationship? If you answered yes to any of those questions, then you're reading the right book. Now, for most of us, no amount of physical pain even comes close to the emotional pain of a really bad relationship, yeah? I know this from personal experience, guys. That's why I've dedicated my life to preventing others from going through the same pain I did. Now, guys, I'm a world-class relationship coach, and I've helped people all around the world achieve the relationship they want and deserve. The typical type of client I have is a 46-year-old female who is divorced with kids. The majority of people I coach are single mums. They're great people, but seem to have a lot of trouble with femininity, tend to overthink a lot, and have some fears. Now, I love helping people and watching these people achieve a 10 out of 10 relationship. Because I've coached so many people from all different backgrounds, cultures, religions, I developed tried and true methods to transcend all differences and speak to the very thing which makes us all human. Now, after years of coaching, I've discovered 5 pillars to achieve a 10 out of 10 relationship, which I'll outline for you throughout the book. Now, if you master these 5 pillars, then you will be a master at relationships. Throughout this book, you will see how I have mastered them and how my clients have too. I will lay out very clearly everything you need to do to find your ideal partner and get the relationship to a 10 out of 10 and keep it there forever. I hope you apply this knowledge to your own life and become a master of the relationships just like me. Warning. Some of the things I say in this book may offend you, or you may not agree with them. I do not apologize. I am not sorry. And guess what? Life isn't fucking fair, guys. Love isn't fucking fair, and the reason your past relationships failed is because of you. Every single person I work with achieves a 10 out of 10 relationship because I push them, and I tell them what they need to hear. I'm not going to give you a hug when you're crying and tell you you're doing a good job. Okay, I'm a no-nonsense type of coach. I push people, and sometimes I'm mean. But the results speak for themselves. So if you're a delicate little flower who needs his kisses and hugs and constantly likes to hold hands with people and cry, maybe this book's not for you. So put the fucking book down, go watch a romantic comedy while eating ice cream and complaining about how fat you are. Now, if you have a strong enough and open mind, you're willing to learn and not play the victim role, and keep reading. I don't care if all of you enjoy this book, however, I do hope you learn something about relationships and about life, and that will improve your current situation and give you the chance to help others as well. Part 1. Masculine and Feminine Energy. We live in a time in history where society tells us that it's okay that a man is feminine and that the female is masculine, and we wonder why we're having trouble with relationships. I coach couple after couple and person after person that suffers from the same problem. The man doesn't know how to be masculine and the woman is acting like the man. Ladies, this isn't really your fault, because if the man was acting truly masculine, you would automatically want to be in your feminine energy. I like to think of it kind of like a seesaw or a set of scales, where one side goes up and the other side goes down, and vice versa. So at the time goes by in the relationship and the man starts acting more feminine, the female really has no choice, and the masculine energy automatically goes up and she cannot control it. Now, masculine and feminine energy is very, very important. The way I describe it is simple. I want men to embody masculine energy, the traits of which include leadership, ambition, decisiveness, and protection. Okay? Now, I want women to embody the feminine energy, which includes nurturing, caring, supportive, and joyous. Now, here's something to remember about these beautiful brains we have. Even though we are living in the 20th century, our brain is the same as it was 100,000 years ago, for example. Our hormones are the same. Basically, we haven't changed that much, so women are still attracted to tall, strong, masculine males. Because 100,000 years ago, they wanted to find a partner to breed with, who was strong enough to protect the tribe, protect the family, and lead both to success and prosperity, right? We haven't changed that much from our ancestors. Women still want a strong, confident, alpha male leader. And men still want a beautiful, feminine woman. You can't argue with nature. A lot of people try, and it always ends badly. It is far easier to work with nature. In this book, The Way of the Superior Man, author David Eder describes feminine energy like the ocean. It is vast, directionless, it's either calm or
Sample complete. Ready to continue?